Hey, how goes it, everybody? Welcome back to day 3 of Alderheart's week. So in this one that my sister Rachel's going to be drawing, we're continuing on with Alderpaw's quest to find SkyClan. So they've been questing for quite a while. They haven't yet found the place where SkyClan is supposed to be, and they've had a run-in with some foxes, and that almost got the best of them, but Needlepaw, an apprentice of Shadow Clan, came to their rescue and joined in on their party, but sadly, Sandstorm was injured. But Sandstorm's such a trooper that she was like, nah, I'm fine, I've had wounds worse than this. But the infection has gotten to her. And I'm going to be reading this scene from page 180 of The Apprentice's Quest to you guys right now. Very sad scene. Prepare yourselves. Grab a box of tissues if you need it.
Alderpaw stood in the grass outside the sheltering elder bushes. Above his head, the sky blazed with stars. Although the night wasn't cold, he shivered as though he had just clambered out of icy water. Just ahead, a cat was walking away from him, towards the fence that they had crossed the day before. Her head and tail were proudly raised, and she moved with a strong, purposeful gait. Starlight glimmered on her paws and around her ears. What? That's... Alderpaw cut off his words with a gasp. He spun around to check the nest between the elder bushes. But the elder bushes were no longer there. When Alderpaw turned back, the fence had vanished too. He stood in the middle of a stretch of lush grass, with whispering groves of trees all around. The starry cat was facing him now. He saw clearly that it was Sandstorm. No, he whispered. The ginger she-cat looked taller and stronger than he had ever seen her, and her infected wound had disappeared. Her pelt was thick and sleek, and her green eyes gleamed with love for him.
It is my time to leave you, she meowed, with no pain or confusion in her voice. But don't worry, Alderpaw. StarClan is where I belong now.
No! Alderpaw protested with all the strength that was in him. You can't leave us now! We need you!
This is my destiny, Sandstorm responded, and you don't need me anymore. You are stronger than you know. Listen, she took a pace towards him. You must lead the others now. Continue heading towards the rising sun. It is many days' journey, and you will have to cross a very big and busy thunder path. After that, you will come to a river. Follow it upstream, and you will find the gorge where SkyClan has made their camp.
Alderpaw tried to memorize what Sandstorm was telling him. The rising sun, a big thunder path, then the river. At the same time, he felt hot with shame that she wasn't going to be there to guide him. He turned his gaze away, unable to look at her. I failed you, he muttered.
No, Sandstorm murmured gently. No cat could have done more to help me. I doubt the Jayfeather or even Leafpool could have kept me alive this long. I knew the risks when I chose to come along on this quest, she reminded him. I know how important your visions are.
But you could have lived for many seasons more in ThunderClan, Alderpaw mewed wretchedly.
And now I will live many more in StarClan, Sandstorm pointed out. And I'll get to see Firestar again, and all the cats I have loved and lost. Alderpaw, this is how it was meant to be. You have nothing to feel ashamed or guilty about.
Alderpaw turned in an anxious circle, unable to believe what Sandstorm was telling him. What will I do without her? How will I lead this quest? No, this isn't a vision, he insisted, fear overwhelming him. It's just a dream. I'm going to wake up and you'll be sleeping beside me, just like always. You're going to be all right.
Sandstorm's eyes glowed with a mixture of pity and affection. I was dying, she reminded Alderpaw. You knew that, didn't you?
No, you're going to get better, Alderpaw retorted, even though deep within him was the cold certainty that she was right. I'm going to make sure of it.
Sandstorm gave a sad shake of her head. There was nothing that you could have done to save me. It was my time to die. No cat lives forever. This is one of the most important lessons that you or any medicine cat will ever learn. On the last few words, her voice began to fade, while the starry light around her blazed brighter and brighter, till Alderpaw couldn't go on looking at the dazzling glory.
A moment later, he jerked awake in his nest under the elder bushes. Thanks, Star Clan. It was only a dream. Sandstorm is right here beside me. Scrambling to his paws, Alderheart turned to nudge Sandstorm awake. But as soon as his pads touched her fur, he knew that he hadn't been dreaming. Sandstorm's fur was limp, and the body beneath it cold, and her ribs weren't rising and falling with breath. It was a vision. Sandstorm's dead.
Aw, my heart is breaking. Poor Alderpaw. I really love Sandstorm, and I love how they added her into the Vision of Shadow series and kind of give her some redeeming qualities of being like a grandmother and being there for her grandson Alderpaw. It was really sweet to see her being kind of a main character again in a story. But yeah, it was a sad way for her to go, but I'm really happy for her to be reunited with Firestar. And I hope you guys liked how this speed paint turned out. Rachel kind of made it look like you could see in reality, like he was asleep, he was having this vision, and really Sandstorm next to him was no longer alive. And you could see kind of like in the blue starry kind of thing, he was seeing her and she was starry already. So yeah, I'm happy that Sandstorm is now reunited with her love Firestar, her spicy Dorito man, so she can be sandpaper with him again in Star Clan. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this speed paint, and be sure to comment down below your favorite part of it, and if you liked how Rachel recreated the scene. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the comment section down below. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's drawing and theory. Make sure to check out the video on the side of our last speed paint. And click that subscribe button and little bell icon so that you can always be notified when we upload, so that you can be part of #EarlyClan. Down below in the description will be links to our eBay and Etsy stores, where cool merch items are available for purchase. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you soon for the next speed paint. Bye-bye!